And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, where Byakuya had just disappeared. Yes. Alright, we were looking for Byakuya. There's nobody out here. Okay. I guess I'll look in the rooms. Wait, was I? Hang on. Did I look through all the rooms? I don't think I did. I'm gonna look for, Blackboard belongs to us now, Secret Beauty. I'm gonna look for Koopa coins. I've forgotten how many Koopa coins I found last time. I think I got 13 Koopa coins or something. It's been a couple weeks. Okay. That's the way down to the basement. Video room. I probably don't need to actually look for these because I got like 80 Koopa coins from completing the chapter, and you only get 20 per chapter. To worry about them. Yeah, I think I'm not going to worry about them. I'll just interact with new stuff each chapter. Must be locked. You in here? No. Are you in here? Alright, upstairs we go. Hopefully I can check out that that room I didn't get to go into last time I went up there. Ah, people are up here. So you thought to come here too, huh? If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Okay, so who all is up here? Chihiro is up here. Sakura's in the pool entryway. I've already been everywhere in the dorm. It would appear Byakuya is not here. Since it's morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise. But I forgot that girls can't open the boys' locker room door. Oh yeah, true. I knocked, but nobody answered. I listened for the sound of equipment being used, but there was nothing. So he must not be in there. Besides, Byakuya doesn't seem like the type to go sweat it all out this early in the morning. Do you exercise every single morning, Sakura? Of course. If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would throw off my rhythm for the entire day. Alright, well, in we go, I guess. It would be really funny if there were horny swimsuit posters in the girls' locker room, too. Of women. Alright, Chihiro, where are you hiding? Ah, there you are. Oh, hey, Makoto. So, did you find Byakuya? No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see. Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh. Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that?
Aww.
Alright, well, to the library. This is classroom 2B. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. I always got coffee, too.
Hey, what are you doing?
Reading. What's it look like?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. Do you think you're untouchable? I've never read such a coarse novel before, but I might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So, if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh? It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So
this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. Of course it is. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami era parrot. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't.
Possible.
It simply isn't possible.
You son
Who
of
the
a
fuck
bitch!
do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Man, this guy is suicidal. I'm gonna
Piece of
fucking
shit!
kill you.
Don't
Like I
make me
said,
repeat myself.
I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? Okay, so are they setting him up as the killer for Chapter 2, or a red herring for Chapter 2, or a victim. Or they could be setting him up for something later in the game. At least one of you seems to understand. Is it because I am the same? It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me? That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is... Friend is a strong word for Byakuya, Chihiro. It's horrific. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But you know... But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Yes?
Come on.
If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Okay, so... what is the most likely end for Byakuya? Narratively. Is it him getting murdered as karma for being such a shithead? Or is it him doing a murder and then freaking out when he gets caught and loses? Which is more likely narratively? There is also the possibility that Makoto would win him over the course of the game. But I'm not sure that's likely. So which is it? Murderer or the murdered? Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Don't apologize to him, Chihiro. Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it, you're fucking dead. Hold on, just calm down. I am calm. No, you're not. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Except for Celeste, she comprehended it just fine. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Well, fuck him then. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko? Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! Okay. Let's head out. Alright, let's see where everybody is. Okay, Celeste is in the dining hall. Toko's in her room. Nobody is on the first floor. Second floor, Taka, Hifumi, and Chihiro are up there. Byakuya is in the library. Kyoko is in class 2B. Nobody's in the gym. Mondo and Sakura are in the pool hallway. He's in the boys' locker room, and Hina's in the pool. Who do we want to hang out with? We hang out with Byakuya enough and we unlock a different ending. I'm curious about Toko. Yeah, I didn't think Byakuya would be free-timeable. Okay, let's see. Kind of interested in seeing what Chihiro's about. Okay, so let's see. Deciding between Hina, Mondo, Sakura, Chihiro. Yeah, those are the ones I'm trying to decide between. I don't think Toko is free-timeable at the moment. I'm kind of leaning towards seeing what Mondo's up to. Toko is free-timeable, huh? Chihiro is not a good option right now. She's down from Byakuya yelling at her, so even if you hang out with her, nothing happens event-wise. Fair enough. I think I'm going to go with Mondo, actually. So, let's go spend... actually, let's go to the library, then we'll go down to the store and spend our Koopa coins. Yeah, let's check out the library, the stuff we didn't get to look at before. Then we'll go spend our Koopa coins. To get presents. Then I'll ban this guy for advertising a ViewBot site. Lots of options. According to this letter, Hope Academy has stopped functioning as a school. It didn't even happen recently. It closed down over a year ago. The mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start this killing game. Which explains why there aren't any other students here, because it's not a real school. Sometimes characters are depressed and you can hang out with them, but it won't progress events. Gotcha. And then there's these serious issues that forced the school to close down in the first place. The Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... starving for information from the outside world. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. So dusty I don't even want to bother cleaning it. Koopa coin! There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. On top of that, isn't the lighting in here kind of bad? Koopa coin! At 93. It's a desk lamp. The library's definitely pretty dark. I imagine this would come in pretty handy. Byakuya's getting some use out of it, that's for sure. An extension cord. I guess it's being used to connect the lamp to the power outlet. But where would you get something like this here in the school? Shelf is packed tight. Everything is dusty. Alright, cool. And... alright, Chucklefuck. He seems to really be focused on that book. Now's not really a good time to talk to him. The dialogue you missed the first time you went to the library involved Hifumi and Toko discussing their books. By discussing, I do mean insulting each other's works and taste. Ha! Wish I could have gotten to see that. Hey, you. Oh. I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. I'm just going past you, man. I want to go through that door. Alright, whatever. Now, talking to them just gets a little bit of, like, basic dialogue, right? It doesn't have extended conversations. Unless you hang out with them. Okay, so there's no point in running around talking to everybody. Excuse me. Is that a brick? Alright, we'll put in multiple coins in a bit. We're gonna try singles for a little bit. Occasionally foreshadow stuff regarding where they are and what is on their mind, but it's more of a second playthrough bonus. Gotcha. Multiple coins are not worth it till the percentage of repeats are above 50%. Noted. Alright, we'll be here for a minute then. What was that shake? Alright, yep, we're gonna be here for a minute, guys. Rose and Bicho. Alright. The red thing is a gift that Mondo likes? Sweet. Alright, we're at 25%. I wish the music didn't restart every time. I will be asking what... Oh, Lucky? Oh, sweet. I will be asking for the list of things that the character I'm going to hang out with likes. A hand bra? Oh, another Lucky. Sweet. A whip? This again. What is the little shake the machine does sometimes? Oh, a novelty bong. Another one of these heart rings. Okay. Panties? Oh, a little Cupid figurine. That's probably something Hifumi likes. It indicates you're going to get lucky soon. Oh, cool. 2 of that in a row. Alright, okay. That's an ink... That's an old-fashioned pen, but it looked like a fleshlight. Those are panties, those are the Emperor's thong. Sounds like that's a really good present for, like, one person. Bloomers! A cursed VHS! The Golden Gun. The Emperor's Song is one of Byakuya's liked presents. Of course it is. Washing tub again. A rock, of course. I didn't have the rock yet, apparently. What the hell was that? Byakuya loves cup ramen? Okay, so we're above 50%. Multiple coins doesn't lower it by that much. Should I just always... Oh, Mondo loves the cup ramen. I see. Okay. Should I always make it so it's less than 50%? Or should I just do, like, 2 coins at a time now. Keep going 1 coin for a bit more. Okay. Hey, new thing. Long string of news. And a lucky. Chihiro and Junko like the Emperor's Phone. I see. Lucky got a rock. Okay. The red bow tie again. The hand bra again. Washing tub again. A burnt croissant. And lucky. Donuts. Yeah, we'll just go with 1 coin at a time for a bit. Donuts again. Pseudo armor. Lucky! Notepad, which was new. There's the figurine again. Oh, a katana. I've already gotten a huge percentage of the available gifts, and I'm only in Chapter 2. I'm having strings of bad luck. Like, I should be getting a new one about 1 every 3. There's 2 new ones in a row. Oh, that's new. 69, nice. Once you get to like over 75%, multiple coins start being more important for getting new ones, and even then, duplicates are good for FTEs. Hey, ball of dirt and lucky. Bloomers. Lucky pantalones. I bet the golden gun is something that Byakuya likes. What happens if you give a character the same gift multiple times? Do they comment on it? The one that was a rock, literally nobody likes it. So you can give a character the same gift multiple times, and they accept it happily. Oh, worm in a string! Is that a baseball alarm clock? Or a Tamagotchi, maybe? You're right about the gun. Byakuya loves it and Kyoko likes it. Come on, give me a lucky with my final 2 coins. Clock. Too bad he's fucking dead now, yeah? Come on, give me that lucky. Damn. Alright, let's take stock. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Missing 23 regular presents and the plot presents. Okay. Yeah, Toko definitely loves the novelist's fountain pen. Can I read item descriptions for 20 minutes? Hey, if you want me to, I can. I am a little curious. Wait, hang on. Just back out and start over. Drawn from the ocean depths, rigorously purified. Ideal for a modern on-the-go public unsatisfied with tap water. Contains a highly stimulating, almost addictive sweetness. Pair it with some nice junk food for a can't-miss combo. Civet coffee, made from an extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collected from the dung of the Asian palm civet. It has a unique fragrance. An herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. Potato chips, a staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie count. I could go for some potato chips, actually. I've got a bag that I haven't finished. Prismatic Hardtack, a tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly as an emergency ration. Each piece contains a full 7 different flavors. Black Croissant, a baked good made from black ingredients. It looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. A curry pack made for kids. It's made with expensive, high-quality ingredients you wouldn't expect from a kid's food. Byakuya might like that. A gigantic donut that doubles as a flotation device. And naturally, you can snack on it while floating out to sea. It comes in a variety of styles. I don't think that's a good idea. A lunchbox stuffed with rice, ginger, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, and more. It's meat-free, so you vegetarians out there are covered too. Sprinkle this around outside and watch the birds come flocking. There's nothing stopping you from eating it too, I suppose. A hair clip in the shape of a little kitty cat. Properly placed, it can make a girl positively sparkle. Sakura's not going to like this thing, but it would be very funny if she did. Everlasting Bracelet, a handcrafted item made with needle and thread. They say that once you put it on, it will never come off again. Sakura does like the kitten hair clip. Aww. Love Status Ring. Wear it on your right hand, you're looking for love. On your left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for catastrophe. Sayaka, Junko, and Hina love the hair clip. Sakura likes it. Zol's Diamond. A brand name diamond popularly used in engagement rings. Although this one's just an imitation. I wonder if that's a girls like this thing or a rich kids like this thing. Hope's Peak Ring. A school ring emblazoned with the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. Celeste loves it. Because she can't tell because she doesn't care about the difference between real and imitation. Leon and Toko like it. Blueberry perfume. Very popular with men these days. But to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. Everyone likes the Hope's Peak ring and nobody loves it. Okay. Blueberry perfume. Most guys hate the smell. I guess that's something you give to people who are trying to attract women? Max gloves. Ah, nice reference. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Glasses. They say that while performing incantations will help you better speak with the target of your spell. I bet Toko likes those. G-Sick. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. I'm going to ask, what the hell is the Monokuma Eye supposed to be in the school crest anyway? It's not like Monokuma predates the entire school, so what gives? It's possible that Hope's Peak had something else as the other half of that crest before Monokuma's master took it over. And this is just what's on the e-handbook. And they didn't notice because they didn't study the crest, but I don't know. Toko loves the glasses. Kyoko is the only one that likes the glasses. G-Sick. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. Roller slippers. Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to move easily around the house, but there is absolutely no demand for them. I'll bet Hifumi likes those. Leaf covering, a loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on white cloth. Mondo also likes the roller slippers. Mondo loves the slippers. How many of those do I have? I have one. We'll give him the roller slippers when we hang out with him today. Torneco's Pants. The latest style from premier gothic Lolita fashion label, Wonder Dungeon. Gee, I wonder who likes those. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. A limited edition shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy Decay. Only 100 were ever made. That's a reference to Johnny Rotten of... Oh, what's the name of... What's the name of Johnny Rotten's band? One of the early punk bands. You only need it the second time? Oh, you don't need to give anybody a gift the first time you hang out with them. Right. I forgot. Emperor's Thong. Designed solely for those in control of their buttocks. For better or worse, it's unisex. Sex Pistols, that's the name of them. Hand bra. A bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan? Raise your hands, raise your spirits. Okay. Who the fuck likes these? Is this give it to the pervert? Give it to the pervert gift? Or is this one of the girls likes this? No one loves it. Junko has it as a like? Demon Angel Princess figure. A collectible figure of Princess Piggles, the popular heroine from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Yeah, that's definitely a Hifumi love. And I've got 3 of them, so if I deign to hang out with Hifumi, I'm all set. Since Hope's Peak Academy doesn't have a barber, the students are responsible for cutting their own hair. A specialized set of scissors used to create advanced styling designs. Watch the edges. Quality chinchilla cover. A dark red seat cover. Its refined design is intended for only the most elite clientele. So Byakuya and Celeste. Curlian camera. A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film in it. You know, that might be something that Chihiro likes, because it's a gadget. Mondo loves the chinchilla cover. Huh. Oh, right, because it's a seat cover. For his motorcycle. A DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. Byakuya and Taka like it. Interesting. Tumbleweed. A dried out plant seen in many Western films. If they pile up around your yard, just toss them off a cliff or something. A dandelion toy. You can blow the fluff away, and the attached string will pull it back, so you can do it over and over and over and... A rose in vitro. A small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. And I have 2 of them. Ooh, that's useful. That's a love for all the girls, right? A collection of branches from a sakura tree. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. Gift for Sakura, because of the name. It's love for Junko, Kyoko, Sakura, Sayaka, and Toko. Like for Byakuya, Celeste, Chihiro, and Hina. Interesting. The rose in vitro, you mean? The cherry blossom bouquet. Rose whip. A whip made from real roses. Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. Okay, so... with the bouquet, Kyoko, Toko, and Sayaka love it, and everyone else at least likes it. Gotcha. The rose whip. I'm guessing Celeste. And maybe Kyoko. Celeste loves the whip? Yeah, I figured. Junko likes it. Zantetskin! A sword that can't even cut through iron, or flesh, or anything really. In other words, totally useless. Yeah, but I bet Hifumi likes it. Muramasa, the strongest weapon ever made. It's great for dungeon diving and lets you warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist in this reality, so... Ray Gun Zurian. Created with high-tech future technology, a single shot can melt every molecule in a fully grown human. There aren't any batteries, though, so you can't fire it. Okay, so it's a gadget. So, Chihiro maybe, and it's an anime thing, so probably Hifumi. Golden Gun, a replica of the gun preferred by a famous assassin. It's not really much good by itself. You can't even cock it. Byakuya love. Hifumi doesn't like the swords. Interesting. Chihiro and Junko like the ray gun, no loves. Berserker armor. Donning this armor bestows the wearer with immense power, but at the cost of their soul and senses. Sakura? Byakuya loves the GoldenEye 007. Yeah, I figured. Self-destructing cassette. Once you record a message onto this, it sets up a chemical reaction that will destroy the tape a few seconds after it's played. No, Sakura does not like the Berserker armor. Fair enough. Well, I guess it is armor getting in the way of Taka likes the Berserk armor. Nobody loves it. Gotcha. Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. A caterpillar toy that was all the rage years ago. As you pull it, it moves up and down, making it look alive. Old-timey radio. A radio with a retro exterior, but state-of-the-art technology inside. Of course, there's no reception in the school, so you can't hear anything anyway. State-of-the-art technology inside means Chihiro likes it, because she can take it apart and use it. Chihiro likes the worm on a string. Fun. Bet Chihiro likes the old-timey radio. Maybe loves it. Byakuya loves the radio. I guess it's refinement? Nobody likes it. Huh. Mr. Fastball, a baseball-shaped velocity measurement machine. Throw it to measure your speed, but don't throw it at the wall. Antique doll, a porcelain doll. Due to the exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect and prize them to this very day. Chihiro likes the fastball. Interesting. Leon doesn't love the fastball? Huh. Crystal Skull, a skull carved from pure rock crystal. Some think skulls like this were created hundreds of years ago, perhaps with alien intervention. Consider them parts. Leon hates baseball, he's just very good at it. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Crystal Skull, shit. I've lost track of the fortune teller guy's name. Starts with an H. Hero. Byakuya also loves the skull. Goes well on his mantelpiece. Prince Shotoku's globe. A spherical representation of Earth, about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an O part, since it depicts a round Earth, despite being many centuries old. That's a misconception. People figured out the Earth was round before Christ was born. Flat Earth is a relatively recent thing as a resurgence. Even, like, medieval peasants knew the Earth was round. Moon rock. A rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by the astronauts on Apollo 11. Its composition is apparently unusual for where it was found. Asura's Tears. A jewel treasured by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends, you fool. And then, tears flow. Secrets of the Omoplata. A little-known book about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that teaches high-level shoulder lock techniques. Omoplata is another word for the scapula or shoulder blade. Yeah, that's a Sakura gift. Sakura loves the Asura's Tears. Huh. Interesting. Secrets of the Omoplata is a Sakura love. Thought so. Millennium Prize problems. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each one solved. That would be Chihiro. Probably. Omoplata is a Hina-like. Makes sense. Byakuya loves the Millennium Prize. I guess he does have a high opinion of himself. Chihiro and Taka are likes for it, I see. Project Zombie, a mature game designed for the fun plane, where a former runway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. What is that a reference to? Maiden's Handbag, available only at the posh Maiden Road, which is geared toward female fanfic fans. Please, please take me with you next time you go. Takeshi Dynamo. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Someone's graduation album. Toko loves the handbag. Gotcha. A Hope's Peak graduation album that someone left behind. The signature pages are all completely blank. Vice. A tool used to grip and stabilize materials like metal to shape and fix it. Somehow, just the name conveys a strong sense of power. The dynamo is just a stealth vibrator? Yeah. Sacred Tree Sprig. The branch from a sakaki tree, commonly used in Shinto rituals. It serves as a connection between humans and the gods. Pumice. A porous rock formed within a volcano. Maybe many people use these to exfoliate and remove dead skin from the body. Sounds painful, to be honest. Water flute. A unique type of flute. You pour water into the base and blow into the top, which can create a variety of sounds similar to a chirping bird. Nobody likes being gifted a vibrator by Beta Boy Makoto. Small light. Common wisdom might make you think that shining this light on you will turn you small. But nope, it's just that the light itself is about the size of a matchbox. Voice-changing bow tie. This originally belonged to a detective who has the body of a child but the mind of a genius. The bow tie lets its user speak in a variety of voices. Probably Hifumi. Ancient tour tickets. 2 tickets that advertise a whirlwind tour of Mu with the Ancients for 4 days and 3 nights. So, Hiro and Byakuya. Novelist's fountain pen. It once belonged to a late, great novelist. They say the writer's soul is sealed within the pen, and any user can only write 1 sentence. I have become something not human. That's a Toko gift. Possibly a Hifumi gift as well. Probably just Toko, though. If Facts. Used to distribute a full-length novel based on what the world would look like if all of someone's dreams came true. Toko love, no one else likes it. Cat Dog magazine. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their, physical health. Ah, I see. I bet nobody likes being gifted this by Makoto. Red costume. Jump into this and you'll feel like you can support the world. It resembles some kind of yeti creature. A wash basin intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. And that's all of them. The If fax is a Futurama device. Oh, interesting. Okay, where is Mondo? He's at the pool. What If machine from Futurama? I actually haven't watched much Futurama. I should. Alright, so I don't need to give Mondo anything to hang out with him the first time. Right? I can just hang with him? Yes, okay. What's up, man? Something wrong? Been hanging with Mondo for a while. Spend some time with Mondo. Shit, man.
Jesus
Normally I don't
Christ.
hang out with guys this much, know what I mean? But I got some time to kill, so whatever. I spent some time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. I give Mondo a present. Hey, Makoto,
Yo.
what's your ride? Huh? My ride? Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your
What?
motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything. 'Cause I'm... What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog? God, you're such a
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
dweeb. Sorry? Alright, man,
Yo.
I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. You ought to see
Hell
it, man.
yeah.
The V-Twin's got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle. Hell yeah, I
fucking
do.
around.
I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right? Damn straight.
Hell yeah.
The invincible, great, crazy diamond gang. Oh, he is a JoJo reference, of course. You want to come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe? Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. When it's got no muffler. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right? So you
Hell
did
yeah.
know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us. Man,
That's
that makes me
true.
think back to when I first started riding. My big bro
Yo.
used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Come on. Everyone up and down the country knew us. Of course, I was
What?
always the cool one.
What?
The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible. The first time
By
I
the
went
way-
out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us, and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man. So I pulled
Hey,
over,
damn it.
and when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong. Of course,
fucking
you can't wave
around.
the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the
Shit.
leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. You'll see what I
Yo.
mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. You're quick to accept somebody into your ranks, Mondo. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one. Then you can
Hell
ride
yeah.
with me. Riding with Mondo. But other gangs target him first, right? Oh, no way. Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Ah, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Mondo's report card. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Sweet. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. There's still plenty of time left. Can't just sit around here, I should head out. Okay, well, first we're gonna save. Okay. Toko's still in her room. Kyoko's in her room. Hifumi is in the bathroom. I don't want to bother him. Mondo and Chihiro are in the laundry room. Taka's in the dressing room. Celeste's in the hallway. Hina and Sakura are in the dining hall. Hiro's in the kitchen. Byakuya's probably still in the library. Yeah, he is. Okay, so Byakuya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so that's everybody. Okay, let's see. Do we hang out with Mondo again, or do we try Hina or Sakura? Mondo, Hina, or Sakura? Let's hang with Mondo again. Well, I kind of want to hang out with Hina or Sakura. Hard to choose. Especially since I don't know who's going to die next. Let's see. Mondo, Hina, or Sakura? Okay, let's be friends with Mondo. This is just free time day one, that's true. Let me get out of this depressing as shit hellhole. Get down to the beach or something. Yeah, I'll spend some time with Mondo. Oh yeah, I'm totally down to kill some time with you. Fast friends. I would like to give Mondo a present. Okay, what are Mondo's loves? Give him the slippers, that's true. Damn, seriously? This thing is like super rare. Don't mind if I do. Damn, I'm lucky as shit. Seeing Mondo so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Ah, damn it. Shit. Bastard. Damn it, bastard, son of a bitch. What's up? What's wrong? Why are you so mad? Were the slippers really that uncomfortable? Why am I mad? Why am I mad? Can't you see why I'm mad? I need to get out of here. I need to get out and run wild. I'm so pissed off right now. Shit. I know how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Hey, how about we have a one-on-one?
What?
One-on-one? Relax.
Yo.
It's just a bare-knuckle brawl. No weapons. What do you say? What? Didn't you hear me? A bare-knuckle brawl. Bare-knuckle brawl. I better come up with something fast. When he says a bare knuckle brawl, I think he must mean hand to hand. Yeah. Hand to hand fight? Hell yeah! Hand to hand, knuckle to knuckle. None of his other loved items, you do have some likes. Okay. Hold on, friends can't fight each other. But that's the only way I can burn off all this energy. But I mean, I've never even been in a fight before. Oh, I know. Why don't you go ask Sakura? What? I mean, you can spar with her, right? You don't have to actually fight, but just train. Don't be a fucking idiot. I can't hit a girl. And she's a girl, right? I've ruined my honor. My mom would kill me. I'm serious. I can't hit girls. It's not like I'm scared of her or anything, you bastard. Okay, you don't have to shout. Shouting's in my blood, asshole. When I get stressed out, I yell. Shit. Sounds like he must be really stressed out. It's just a nervous habit. What's the big deal? Other than the fact that it makes it hard to ask girls out. I get all nervous and I start yelling, so I always get rejected. And thanks to that, I'm on a 10-game losing streak right now. It really sucks. 10 games? That's pretty bad. Oh, shit. And I'd forgotten about that too. Thanks for reminding me, jackass. Well, this didn't go the way I hoped it would. How are you gonna make it up to me, shitstain? Now I'm getting all depressed. I'm out of here. Shoulders slumped, Mondo trudged away. I guess I kind of messed that up. But I did get to see a side of Mondo I had no idea existed. It was almost kind of cute. He'd murder me if he heard me say that, though. The skill downshift. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. And I can't check my skills until it's trial time, right? After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Bong, bing, bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Downshift lets you make the cursor slower when shooting at stuff. Yeah, I think I'm fine without that.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Is that where the story ends? Where are you going with that?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
If I might add one more candidate for your FTE decisions, I would love you to hang out with Kyoko sometime. Okay. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. Alright. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But... is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? I vote
Serious?
no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy. What?
You hear me?
No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I do like, part of what attracts me to hanging out with Mondo is that unless I've misjudged him, he is rough and tumble, kind of a motherfucker, but he is 100% not on board with playing Monokuma's game. He does not want to kill anybody here. He does not want to enable anybody to kill anybody here. He does not want to give Monokuma the satisfaction of dancing to his tune. And so I don't think he's going to kill anybody, at least for a while. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot. I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Who are you calling stupid?
Damn you!
Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous, I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed. No, Byakuya made her depressed. Mondo stood up for him.
What?
For her.
What?
How's it my fault? I wasn't trying to be
Come
mean.
on.
Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Ooh, Mondo. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey,
Oh,
come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that. Just shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
What?
Promise as a man? Maybe I mentioned this
that's
before,
right.
but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyway,
That's
I don't want to
true.
talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway,
Yo.
you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay. Thank you, Mondo. Sure. I
But
still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. Yo, Sakura! In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. Then Miss Fujisaki will get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you. Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I
Yeah,
see.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Maybe we hang with Coco. I am going to save. And because we're doing a short stream today, I'm actually going to take my midstream break a little early because my throat's sore. So, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. And chat. Chihiro getting the buff Riku treatment. Did Riku Kingdom Hearts get buff at some point? Let's see. Kyoko or Toko? You've never seen buff Riku? No. Okay, let's see. To mean where a character is drawn super buff originating from art of Riku like that. I see. Toko's in her room. Posted buff Riku in stream chat. Okay, let me take a look. What the fuck? What? No wonder people memed on that. Maybe we go for Kyoko. Alright, so this will be our first hangout with Kyoko, right? So we don't need to give her anything? Hi, Taka. Bye, Taka. Reality isn't everything.
Just a
What's the
second.
matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do? Yes, I will spend some time with Kyoko. There's no reason to
Certainly.
decline. I'm not the type to decline anyway. Besides,
And
I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Oh ho! I spent some time with Kyoko. Are you scared, Makoto? Yes. Huh? Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school. Ah,
Correct.
That's good. That's good? Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. Like Byakuya. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. There's a wall I might break down by the end of the game. You hide? Huh? What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Oh, thanks. Foolishly open? Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean? You're afraid of what you might lose, right? But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. Ooh, interesting. What did you lose? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and... Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Here goes report card. Skill points increased. Some of the other characters are easy to figure out presents to without a guide because of their talents. Mr. Fastball is a fake out when it comes to Leon if you don't remember his dislike for his talent. Kyoko is more difficult because she's never told us what her talent is and she is less open with her likes and dislikes than others. Yeah. Well, I think we'll hang out with her a second time. Okay, where are you, Kyoko? Kyoko's in her room. Well, let's go hang with her then. Did you need something from me? Spend some time with Kyoko. I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes. A change of pace from this morning where we hung out already. Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? I spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. I would like to give Kyoko a present. Her likes are Hope's Peak ring, glasses, golden gun, self-destructing cassette. What are her loves? The bow tie. She loves the bow tie? Her loves include the blueberry perfume and civet coffee. Let's give her the blueberry perfume. Rose in Vitro, Cherry Blossom Bouquet. The Rose in Vitro is loved by a lot of people, so let's save those. The blueberry perfume. Who loves the blueberry perfume? Besides Kyoko. Chihiro and Leon. Okay. Alright, let's give her the blueberry perfume. How did you know I was interested in this? That's my talent. You're an enigma, Makoto Naegi. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Quiet as ever, because she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting your conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're going to get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings. But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh? You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friends so you can gather information. No, that's not... Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test? If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay. So I just have to answer your question, is that it? Are you ready? You consider Hino one of your friends, yes? If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability. She's training for the Olympics and swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course. Well, correct. Asked and answered. Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Is that not, like, the most obvious thing about her? Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff. Okay so then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here? Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program? Or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose? Why all the question marks? Yeah. Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. Or her mom's job, you don't know. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassin? I kept up my end of the deal. Are you making shit up? Or do you just not have memories? I kept up my end of the deal. This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. Don't you want to know stuff about me? She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Max number of skill points increased. Headed back to my room for a little while. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. To be fair, Makoto was the ultimate boring, ordinary guy. What would she even ask? Fair enough. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Excuse me. Leave the area, yes. Celeste and Chihiro are out here. Let's find them. Oh, hey, Celeste. Hello there. Good evening. Celeste, what are you up to? What am I up to? I'm simply going for a nice evening stroll. You know, I was thinking about the rooms belonging to everyone who has left us. I would very much like to know what is going on in there, but it seems their doors are locked. It must be another one of Monokuma's little tricks. Sometimes he gets hung up on the weirdest stuff.
I
Do you think
wonder
so?
about that.
It seems that is merely him displaying his passion for the production of this killing game. Anyway, I shall resume my excursion. If you have some time, you are welcome to join me. Oh, that's okay. I don't like you.
I
Yes?
hope you are well.
Very well then. Goodbye. I like her planet earrings. Because she's celestial, you see.
Makoto.
Oh, hi, Makoto. This is the warehouse, right? Taka said it had everything we could need, but... Are you looking for something? You need some help?
Huh?
No, I can take care of it myself. Thank you for asking, though. So then, I wonder what she's looking for. By Ed Sheeran. You make fun, but that was legitimately an emotional end credits song for Pokemon Scarlet. I liked it. I just wanted to get something to eat. Oh, is Byakuya dead? And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on? I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, Mondo. Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. A witness that you're having a fight? Witness to what? This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that. You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that. The fuck you say? You don't know shit. You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what? You saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? The DLC has a Toby Fox remix of it. It's not one of Toby's better works. Yeah, agreed. I know I am. Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got. I accept your challenge. So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you? No, they're gonna start making out, Makoto. What do you think they're gonna do? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
A simple endurance contest, is it? We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right? Goddamn straight. But the water gets shut off at night. Are you guys really going to go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk. Bring it on. What if somebody locks us in and turns up the heat? Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting. We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. It's idiotic. Suicidal. Also, you've got an advantage because you've got an open chest. What, you afraid? We are going to regret this. Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
Taka, you said with all your clothes on. You towel on Mondo's pompadour.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big.
This is going to end with them being good friends, isn't it?
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk.
I think Mondo's winning this because he's doing it with the handicap.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
What about the rest of the school?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Oh no, what if they're about to get double murdered? Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure, to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? It's a good thing fate doesn't exist. If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? I knew they would end up best of friends. What the? Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. Alright, Taka. What you just said?
Right?
Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest? Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. What if one of them kills the other? So what should I do today? Ding dong! Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door, and someone forced their way in. With a knife! Oh, hey, Toko, what's up? Toko, what's the matter? Why are you
What's
so
your problem?
surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Where? And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. To kill Byakuya. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it, the library. I'm a pushover. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
Why?
What? stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to
Do you have a
interrupt
crush?
him.
That's kind of crazy. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of course.
Naturally.
Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? When did he say that? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell. Right, she doesn't bathe. I forgot. Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. Oh, that was a voice line. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Yeah, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. No. Toko. This girl's gonna be dangerous. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well now, I don't really know. That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Ah, young love. It's one-sided, Monokuma. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What if she lets Byakuya kill her? Out of a twisted, fake love. Alright. Hifumi and Hiro are out in the hallway. Mondo's in the dining hall. Taka's in the kitchen. Chihiro's in the warehouse, which she's been wondering about. Hina and Sakura are in the laundry room. Toko's in her room. Celeste is in the first floor hallway. Kyoko's in the second floor hallway. And Byakuya is, of course, in the library. Nobody's in the gym, and nobody's in the pool. Okay, who do we want to spend time with? Maybe Kyoko. We do have several loves for Kyoko. You're real excited about me hanging out with Kyoko. That makes me think she might not survive this chapter. Kyoko's just super interesting. Fair enough. Ah, there you are. Alright. What are her loves again? Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Spend some time with Kyoko.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Besides perfume, civet coffee, and stuff you don't have. Fair enough. Well, let's give her the coffee. Oh, I have 2 civet coffees. Excellent. Enigma Makoto Naegi. Oh, Kyoko. How do you stay so calm, Kyoko? The speaker title didn't change to Makoto. Calm.
what?
I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her? Protect
In
against
other
deception
words.
and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around. Remember that.
Correct.
And that's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste.
What?
Your smile is just so cute. Oh, alright. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
Oh, she's blushing. What are you talking about? Yeah, he got an emotional reaction out of her. Cute.
What?
It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Ah, looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I? What?
What?
You, Makoto, you
Can't be.
deceived me? Huh? Wait. I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie. See how easily you yourself are deceived? Huh? You would never just
Hey.
come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What? You mean... I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. The most formidable opponent. Neural liberation. What is neural liberation? With Kyoko gone, I slowly made my way back to my room. Bing bong.
Ahem. School announcement.
Is
School
somebody dead?
announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym
Oh
immediately.
no.
Emergency! Emergency!
Uh-oh. Gather in the gym. Why now all of a sudden? Focus gauge decreases more slowly during concentration and fever time. Gotcha. I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. I do have a terrible feeling. Leave the area, yes. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes.
Indeed.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's
Right.
going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now. So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. I could just look at the map and see who's where. Mondo's out here. Hifumi is in the gym entryway. Alright, Mondo. Where are you hiding? By the warehouse? No. He's not hiding at all. Hey, man.
Yo.
You about to head in? Yeah. Has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way.
Shit.
I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna. Huh?
What?
Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me. But you know,
Yo.
there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming. Anyway, let's
Yo.
get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Taka's gonna betray him, isn't he? Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why? Why
Mr.
is that?
Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Alright, let's see what's happening. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? Is everyone here? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Ghost Friend is the localizer's translation of stand as in JoJo stand. Ah, right, this was before JoJo made it to the West in a big way. Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode. There's something truly messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity. I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue. That's just... I wonder what actually happened. It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. Unless we're not, the police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police. Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it. It's about last night.
Not like some occult
I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it. You heard what? A sound that... I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess? A construction site? I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. Well, that can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? Yes, we do mind. I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring, old, everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Uh-oh. Is it another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful. I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What did you say? He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Well, maybe Byakuya would. Oh, no.
This is kind of depressing.
Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone.
Listen to me.
I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine. Neither do I.
As for me...
Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit.
Come
on. Shut up, Ifumi.
Honestly.
As I said... Come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. That's a death flag. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either. If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Oh, plenty of people do. But I'm sure Byakuya does. Or Toko. Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk. But each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay. Sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but... Bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. That's a gun. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? Well,
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Sup, asshole? Okay, so this is about how long you wanted the stream to go, Saint Ferrum, and we're at the border between daily life and the next investigation chapter. You want to stop here and keep going till deadly life? Okay. Good morning. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What? What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What? What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Okay. That's 4 of them. Makoto. Are you okay? Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something? It can't be.
Perhaps.
Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? Why didn't you say something yesterday? Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened. She's right.
That's fine.
Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Okay, Hina is in the main hallway. Sakura's in the trash room. Hiro's in the first floor hallway. Byakuya went to the library, of course. Okay. Alright, Hina. I should hang out with you.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh, no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh? If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious, and it led me here. Okay. Heroes in the first floor hallway. Hey, Makoto,
Yo.
honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what? About Byakuya?
serious?
You think he's being brainwashed or what? No, I think he's just an asshole. I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right? Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay? Listen, fortune-telling is like... It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudoscientific bullcrap. Oh, that's the first time I've seen your angry face. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune-telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. I just realized... Heroes... Hero's obviously a 2D image, but everything except his hair is a 2D image, and his hair is a 3D render that's been screenshotted and put on the 2D image. Everyone else's pseudoscience is wrong except for the one I'm trying to sell you. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. Oh, I'm gonna look in here. Hey, there's nothing worthwhile over there. I've already checked, so there can be no mistake. I'm not sure I believe you. Okay, I've talked to all four of them. So let's go... the rooms. I guess I should check the gym. This is good, eerie music. Maybe somebody got drowned. Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Aha! Bing bong.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation.
It's
Just
all
as I
clear
thought.
now.
Byakuya! Judging from what he
I
just said,
see.
there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Yeah, fair point. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Is it Toko? Did Byakuya kill Toko in the girls' locker room? No, he wouldn't have been able to. Oh, no! No! Oh, come on. I liked her. Oh, come on. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. The girls' locker room does indeed have a Hot Girls poster. Also, Chihira's dead. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Now we're at a good ending point? Yeah, you wanna save here then. Damn it! I was looking forward to Chihiro character development. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, come on! Come on! Okay. Okay, so only the girls could get in there. Only the girls could get in there. So that means Kyoko, Toko, Hina, Sakura, Celeste. Unless she was killed somewhere else by a guy and brought there once the doors unlocked for the investigation. No, probably not. Okay, so Kyoko, Toko, Hina, Sakura, Celeste. Sakura seems like too much of an obvious option. Because she said she was going to get trained. Hina? Hina seemed pretty chill about the secrets. But that could have been her putting on a front. Celeste is an enigma. Toko's arc of trying to impress Byakuya just started. So narratively, it can't be her. She and Byakuya are going to stick around for a couple more chapters. So I'm ruling out Toko. Kyoko, narratively, you could have been ushering me to see her before she got removed from the story. Or you could be telling the truth that she's just super interesting. She is pretty interesting. The other thing is, she seems like, narratively, a character that's going to last till the end of the game. So I don't think it's Kyoko. So that leaves Hina, Celeste, and Sakura. Okay. Hina, Celeste, and Sakura. This kind of looks like it's being pinned on Sakura. It kind of looks like somebody's pinning it on Sakura. So I'm going to say it's got to be Hina or Celeste. Hina or Celeste? It could be Hina. Here's the question. How long is Celeste going to go in this story? She feels like she's got some character progression that still needs to happen. So something tells me that it's not Celeste. Did Hina kill Chihiro? This is how my brain works, by the way. I just realized I have eliminated 3 options, not based on deductive logic, but upon narrative logic. And I think that's part of why people watch me, is my interesting take on the interesting way I approach these things, but it is thinking about it, a strange way to approach mysteries. It's figuring things out via narrative logic rather than deductive reasoning. Yeah, I think my guess is it's going to be Hina. Yeah, no, I'm putting my guess down. Hina did it. It's either Hina or Celeste, but I'm going to lean towards Hina doing it. Well, let's think about it. Let's think about what Celeste has left to develop. Celeste did say that her secret was something impossible. It does say that she doesn't want it to get out, but she feels like she has a lot more to do in the story. Okay, Leon was the tutorial killer. Like, it being obvious that it was Leon. Well, in original Japanese, it wasn't obvious that it was Leon. It feels like Sakura is having this pinned on her. It feels like Sakura is having this pinned on her. So it's going to be either Hina or Celeste. It's going to be either Hina or Celeste, and I'm leaning towards Hina. Okay. So that's where we're going to end for today. We have more Danganronpa later this month. So we'll be doing the Deadly Life portion. But let me read my schedule and I'll get off. So tomorrow will be Jenny Leclue for a patron. Saturday will, of course, be our weekly Final Fantasy XIV stream. Sunday will be Star Stealing Prince for a patron. Monday I will not be streaming. I'm taking my mom out to lunch for a Mother's Day thing. Tuesday will be Potionomics for a patron. Wednesday will be Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc for a patron. And next Thursday will be Horizon Zero Dawn for a patron. So that's what's coming up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.